It was a hot afternoon. The sun was bright, but the day was dark in the heart of one woman. Her name was Adama. She sat quietly, waiting. Her hands trembled, her eyes wandered, her chest beat like a drum. She had just done something her soul would never forget. She had poisoned a plate of food, not for a stranger, not for an enemy from outside. Number. It was for her co-wife's son, John, a boy who had done her no harm, a boy who only worked hard, studied well, and brought light to his mother, Obianuju. Adama whispered to herself, "Today, John will not live. Today, my own son, Chinedu, will shine over him. Enough is enough, but life is not in the hand of man. Life belongs to God." Long ago, Mazi Okike, a strong man in the village, married two beautiful wives. Adama, the first wife, gave him 3 children, 2 daughters and 1 son, Chinedu. Obianuju, the second wife, also gave him 3 children, 2 sons and 1 daughter. At first, peace lived in their home. They cooked together, they laughed together, they shared stories under the moonlight. But slowly, jealousy entered, like a snake crawling silently into a basket of eggs. Adama loved her only son more than life itself. Because he was her only boy, she never corrected him. When he stole meat from the pot, she smiled and said, "He is just a child." When he insulted elders, she laughed and said, "He is playful." When he refused to farm, she patted his back and said, "Leave him, he is still young." Her daughters grew into humble, disciplined young women. But Chinedu, he grew into a thorn. He joined bad boys in the community. He smoked, he drank, he gambled, he fought in the village square. He came home late in the night, and yet his mother always defended him. "Oh, leave my son alone. He will change tomorrow," but tomorrow never came. Obianuju, the second wife, raised her children differently. She was firm, she was watchful. She loved them, but she corrected them. She beat them when they misbehaved. She advised them when they went astray. Her children, John, Michael, and Nosy, grew like palm trees by the riverside. Strong, disciplined, blessed. John, the eldest, became the pride of the family. He was brilliant in school, he worked hard in the farm, he respected elders, he guided his siblings. People in the community always said, "This boy will go far in life." And truly, one day John won a scholarship to study abroad. The whole compound danced with joy. Drums beat, songs filled the air. Obianuju's heart swelled like the river after heavy rain. But Adama's heart turned bitter. She looked at her own son, Chinedu, who was by then a complete drunkard, a rascal, a shame to the family. Instead of blaming herself, she said in anger, "I will not sit and watch another woman's son rise above mine. If Chinedu cannot shine, then John must not live." That afternoon, Obianuju went to the market. Her children returned from school. John, tired and hungry, entered the kitchen. He dished food into a plate and placed it on the table. Then he went to fetch water to drink. Adama's heart began to beat fast. Her eyes darted left and right. Quickly, she carried the small bottle of poison she had hidden in her wrapper. She poured it into the food, stirred it, and quietly left the room. She sat outside, pretending to fan herself, her lips curved into a wicked smile. Soon, she thought, they will cry. And when they cry, I will pretend to cry with them. But heaven has eyes, and God has his way. Before John could return, Chinedu, the spoiled son, staggered into the compound. He was hungry, dirty, smelling of smoke and palm wine. He saw the plate of food. Without asking, without thinking, he sat down and began to eat greedily. Ah, food! This house is always good mouthful after mouthful. He swallowed the poison meant for John. Suddenly, his body shook. His eyes bulged, his throat tightened. He dropped the spoon and fell to the floor, screaming, "Fire! Fire in my stomach! Mama, help me, I am dying!" John rushed in, water still in his hand. He saw his half-brother rolling on the ground. He shouted for help. Obianuju's children ran out. Neighbors gathered. Adama, thinking it was John who had eaten the food, jumped up in joy, rushing to see the result of her evil plan. But when she arrived, she froze. Her eyes widened. Her legs trembled. It was not John. It was not Obianuju's child. It was Chinedu, her own son. Adama screamed. She fell to the ground, holding her son's lifeless body. Her wrapper scattered, her hair loosened, her eyes turned red. My son, not you. No, God, take me instead. Why, Chinedu? Why did you eat that food? But it was too late. Her own poison had silenced the only son she loved above all things. The villagers shook their heads. Some spat on the ground, some sighed deeply, and an elder said, when a mother spoils a child, she digs her own grave with her hands. The evil you plan for another may return to your own house. Adama wept bitterly. Her daughters wept with her. But tears could not bring back the dead. Regret filled her like flood water. She had destroyed her son with her own love. The kind of love that refused to correct, the kind of love that blinds, the kind of love that kills. Adama's story teaches us this. When you fail to discipline your child, you are not showing love. You are preparing the child for shame. And when jealousy fills the heart, destruction follows. Love your children, yes, but correct them when they go astray. Do not envy others. Work hard, pray hard, and let God bless each child in his own time. Because in the end, Adama lost everything. Her son, her peace, her pride, all because of jealousy, all because of foolish love. And that our tears of Adama flowed without end. Thanks for watching.